In this section we're going to look at the frequency bands tab. So we click the frequency bands button here on the right hand side and the software jumps to the particular view available to us. The functions available depend upon the instrument type and the types of measurement that have been downloaded. Instruments that have 1/3 octave band data will always have octave band data available as well, but certain instruments may only have octave band data. Here on the screen we see for the total measurement the LEQ in each of the octave bands from 31.5 to 16 kHz, and then the numerical data down the left hand side. The highest value is highlighted in red. Any tonal noise that's been detected, which we'll come to later, is highlighted in light blue. We also have an NR and an NC value, which we'll cover later. If 1/3 octave band data is available, we can click this button here, and again software shows to us the highest value at 100 Hz, and if any particular tones are detected according to the tonal noise calculations of ISO 1996 or the Cirrus Improved method, then these will also be highlighted. We can move our mouse over any particular band and find out the level. We can right click and export that as a graph. We can right click and export that information as a table. We can also apply an A weighting value. So if I click the show A, software superimposes over the top of it the blue, the original data, and the purple here is the A weighted data. We can also show C weighted, which is displayed as circles. So we can have A and C. And similarly, in the table we now see A weighted, C weighted values. We can jump back to octave band view and see the blue the original, the purple's the A weighted data, and the circles the C weighted data. So we'll remove those two values. We also have NR and NC values available on the software. So again, clicking NR superimposes the NR curves over the chart. This particular value has an NR of 70. I click NC and it toggles and puts the NC values over the top of the chart, giving it an NC of 70 dB. Again, we can export that as a graph, and anytime we can click Menu, Quick Report, Preview, and there's our data. And we'll jump back to the frequency bands view. Remove the NR and NC values, so just back to plain octave bands. Because this was a long measurement, we also have time history data available to us. So if you click the time history button, we can see here the noise across the entire measurement. So if I click the press the play button, you'll see now, and this measurement is just over an hour long, these are the values, the 1/16 of a second octave band values that have been stored throughout the measurement. We can pause that, and also we can move the markers to any particular point in the graph, press play, and again play back the octave band data. We can also do that with 1/3 octave band data and press play, and there we see both graphical and numeric data being displayed back to us. Back into the overall value, we can see the total LEQ for all the 1/3 octave bands at any particular point.